Hi, my name is George Tallabas, and I'm an associate broker with RE/MAX Executives here in Southwest Idaho. Today is the 22nd of April, 2020. I wanted to put my farm hat one more time and talk to you about our lawns one more time before we go into summer. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I had a really good friend from Eagle contact me and said, George, my lawn has never looked good. I've owned my home for years and years, and I've never had a good looking lawn. Can you give me some tips on what to do? I asked her a lot of questions about what she was doing, and one of the questions that I asked her, I said, Susan, are you bagging your clippings and hauling them off, or are you mulching them back into the lawn? She says, I'm hauling them off. Why? I said, stop doing that. And I explained to her that when we were on the farm back in the 60s and 70s, when we harvested our grain, our alfalfa, our corn, we never hauled off the clippings. We put fertilizer on them and plowed them back into the ground. That helps build up the humus in the ground and make the ground softer and more permeable. And I said, that's the same thing that happens in our lawns. I'll bet you your ground is very hard right now. And she said, it is. And I said, this is what happens when you keep hauling those clippings off. Eventually you keep hauling everything off, and eventually the sun just bakes the soil. And so what I told her to do is start mulching and doing that and call me back 2 or 3 weeks later. She did, and she couldn't believe the difference, she said, already that it had made in her grass. She said it looked so much different in 3 weeks. I also explained to her that by mulching everything back into your lawn, all of your fertilizers, your herbicides, your insecticides, everything you put on your lawn will work better because your ground is softer and more permeable. Everything will work better. I also told her that as we get into the hotter months, you want to raise your lawnmower at least 1 notch. And the reason for that is you don't want short grass during the summer months at all. You want it a little bit higher to protect it against the baking sun. Between the mulching and building humus back into the soil and the raising of your lawnmower, you won't have to water as often or as long because everything will be held into the ground better. Your soil will be softer and more permeable, as I said, and it will just retain everything better. I hope this has been useful to you. If you have any questions, give me a call. My number is 208-880-2333, and have a great day. Bye.